out there is awake and is gonna join me. What is good, my friends? Happy Thursday to you guys. It's gonna be a busy day, so I decided to jump on and say everything is everything. Hope you guys have an amazing day. It's been kind of already, got some activity going on. Watching parking lots over here at work. Been actually at work for about an hour already, so just kind of knocking out some work here. What up, Tip Twin? How goes it, brother? Hope all is well, man. I was gonna actually get this started a little bit earlier on, but then I got wrapped up doing some paperwork, and I'm like, all right, cool. Let me jump on real quick, say what up. Got to get up out of here a little earlier today. Guest squish from school a little earlier, and then we got back to school night tonight too. So yeah. It's been it's a fun one. What up, Hector? How you doing, brother? Dude, I just got here at 6 a.m. too. What's up, Corey? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well with you, my guy. Um, yeah, it's got here at 6 a.m. Yeah, it's been I'm getting adjusted, man. Actually, it's just right now I haven't even. I've been waking up the past couple mornings without an alarm clock. The only thing is that I'm going to bed like hell early. 1 minute I'm watching my homies live streams, and then I'm asleep like right from the get go, just like I'm out. So but yeah, so Ava, what's up, homie? How you doing, my friend? I hope all is well with you. Um, good morning, good morning. Hold on, give me 1 second. Go ahead. Da, 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 da. Thank you so much, Ava. Appreciate it so much, man. So blessing me so early in the morning. Thank you. Who needs coffee? When I see the breakfast crew, Doom Boogie's in the house. What is up, brother? Hope all is well with you. You guys, man, please, if you guys, my homegirl Ava's gonna be live later on, so make sure y'all check out her channel. That's the one crappy thing about these verticals. I can't drop any links on here, but other than that, hopefully they change out in the future. But thank you so much, Ava. I appreciate you so very much. But yes, it is absolutely the breakfast crew going on right now. Fat boy channel. You damn right. Say it loud. I'm fat and I'm proud. Let's go, baby. Say it loud. I'm fat and I'm proud. Joe Anorexica, shut up. Um, no, you're very awesome. Hoping I'll be able to jump in. Hopefully I'm able to jump in your live later on. Ava, that's why I'm going early. Usually when I have these early start days, streaming, it's because I'm gonna have a I'm gonna have one chaotic day, and not chaotic in a bad way. It's just I'm at work, so sometimes I just gotta make sure I gotta get on my paperwork. I gotta take Squish tomorrow to go get hers eye check. Picking my parents up from their cruise. So yeah. Hi from Sylvania. Hey, hello, Sylvania. How are you? Thank you so much for checking on in. You're not a snow bunny. Hell no. Hell no. Definitely not that. But you know what, I was actually cracking up, and it's just ironic. I was cracking up, and maybe I don't know. I've never been the one with even with driving around with Squish earlier on when she was a baby, in the cars or whatever. I never was one of those parents that had baby on board. I don't know if any of you guys have did it, and it just I don't know. I hope I don't upset any of y'all by saying it. Um, but I kind of crack up, and I've always kind of cracked up about it. But then I actually saw one in this morning, and when I get into work at I get here about maybe 6:05 or so. It's still dark, but they have they had one of those ones that are like yeah. Besides the obvious that it could be a advertisement for what's up, Jimbo? How you doing, brother? um And it's beyond all of that. It's something as simplistic as like in the morning. So my lights on the camera are LED lights. So what's up? Good morning, N Etcher, Google, Netzer, 187. Good lord, tongue twister. The light reflected right off of this. This boy was one of those like holographic ones that said "baby on board." I started laughing though because it's like realistically, I don't think anybody ever seeks out to get into car accidents. Hey, what's up, man? Greetings from Germany. What is good? Love to Germany. Much love to Germany. Um, and I'm like, dude, if people are gonna be driving reckless anyway, they're gonna drive reckless anyway, regardless whether there's a baby on board. But nine times out of ten, and maybe it's just me being observing of some sort. But if I go around these people, there's a good chance there's never a baby on board. And maybe take a look at it if you ever see those anymore. Where it says caution, baby on board. Careful, there's a baby on board. I'm like, I get it, but I'm gonna do one that says caution, bacon on board. Because don't hit me. I mean, regardless of whether I have a kid in the car, don't hit me too. I don't want to be hit, or my kid is an honor student. It's so funny. It's we think about the cafecito for soul. I do laugh at the honor roll student type of deals too. Because in the grand scheme of the world, I think about high school. I think about high schools, I should say. Seeing as my daughter just started. What up, Drake? My daughter just started high school as well. I mean, you know how many high schools there are? I'm gonna get on board with one of those, bacon on board. I should do that for a merch stop too, like or have merch stop doodles for me too, bacon on board, man. Because it's like, don't hit me, like, fuck. Regardless of whether I have whatever I have on, don't hit my car. Please don't hit my car. Tacos on board. I just might get tacos on board. Bacon on board. Chimichangas on board. Fat boy on board, like that asshole said earlier. Anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, I don't know. It just, I'm I'm just laughing because it's like, realistically, if someone's driving recklessly, they're not gonna take the time to read your bumper sticker and be like, oh shit, that one's got a baby on board. Let them pass. So I don't know. I don't know. They seem kind of irrelevant. It's not Democrats versus, it's us versus, yeah, it's me against the world, baby. It's me against the world. Yo, John Doe Juggalo, what up? Whoop, whoop. That's my ninja brother right there, John Doe Juggalo. If you guys are not familiar with him, man, y'all got to hit my ninja brother up. John, Jeff, they are coming. They are coming to Anaheim. ICP. I'm super, 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 super. Messi or Ronaldo, pick right, and you'll earn a new subscriber. Ooh, I'll go Messi, but you're probably gonna say Ronaldo. So, but I'm gonna go Messi. I don't know, man. Do you support Palestine? I support extra bacon in my burgers. Is what I go with that one. But anywho, so I'm thinking about like the whole high school thing too, and it's even with the proud honor roll student thing. When we were thinking about that's what I said, us against the world. What's up, Matt? How you doing, man? How you doing, brother? Good to see you in here, my guy. So here I listen to. Oh yeah, extra bacon is always that. That's it. I think the world just needs more bacon. Whether it's this bacon or actually hog bacon, you know, I think that's what the world needs. If we could all be, unfortunately, you are not my friend. Goodbye. Ta-ta. Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you. Anyways, so, new sub, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, you know, it's funny because I hear some of Squish's what's that? A-Ratty? I like that name. If I'm even misspelling it, but you know, I apologize. Here, let me put myself on do not disturb on this one. Give me a second. Okay. Um, but you know, it's we talk about listening to Squish, talking to her friends, and it's bragging rights. It's bragging rights for some of these high schools that's over here right now. Um, oh, Aura. Well, Aura sounds like a good one too. Um, oh my god, that's so funny. You are a scumbag. Well, I guess it beats being a douchebag, right? I'll take that. That's an upgrade, I think. That's so funny. What fell on your car? Oh, dude, okay. So, Drake, if I forget, let me finish the tangent about high school. And if I forget, please remind me, because you know your boy scatterbrains over here. So high school, I hear some of her friends, hey, I'm going to this high school. I'm going to this high school. I'm doing this high school, you know, and, you know, haha, I'm going to this high school. And I get all of that. Like, I get that. Like, it's prestigious high schools, but it's for the area. It's a prestigious high school for what this area actually is, you know? But if we leave the county lines of Los Angeles, no one's really gonna know who that high school is. You know, it's not like colleges where if you say USC, you know that around the world. You know, like USC is USC, or University of North Carolina. You know, high schools are very kind of remedial. You know, I mean, yes, certain high schools that are here in the area right now will kind of help you out, kind of set life skills for you around. Not like LAUSD, they have some schools that are really, really good, you know. But then, like Pasadena, they don't have the best reputation, you know. But at the same time, it's really like what we told Squish, regardless of where she went. It's really what you do with it. The opportunities will be there. You just simply have to capitalize on whatever opportunity is on hand. So that's what's kind of funny, man. Good morning, just popping in on my way to school and work. Hey, man, shout out to you guys. Happy Thursday to you guys. G1 Grace, hope you guys have an amazing one. Thank you guys so much. Good morning, good morning. Give love to the fam. Love to the fam. But anywho, what fell in my car? All right, guys. Dude, so it's funny because I can't say either way. So literally, let me see. Let me see if I could draw a photo for you guys. So I'm going to do this. This is the top part of my car. All right. And it's a very shit drawing of my car. And this is, let me see. This is the tail. Okay. Horrible drawing. God-awful drawing. So, word of the day, man. Dude, I'm gonna... we used to have a word of the day, man. Okay, so pretend this is the top of... This is the top of the hood of the car. And then, like the back part of it. There's a little fin that's like the little antenna thing. And then here's the part of the car that goes up, like the tail part of it. There was a dent literally right in the middle. A very, very... But what's ironic about it, the guy looked at me and was like, he said, hey, so something fell right here. Do you have any idea? And I'm like, this shit ass drawing, man. And I'm like, I have no idea. I have literally no idea how that could have happened. And it's a dent like this. I'm like, what the it's like, unless some metal acorn fell right here. Now, if you ask my theory, and only, yeah, is it like my dent in my car? No, this is like a stupid ass dent. Like, and I'm like, so not only if you ask me, and only if you ask me, Yeah, that's Picasso, man. I'm gonna frame this. You know what? I'm gonna do this as a giveaway. Bacon's car drawing. Um, I think they can figure out why that part was catching. So, in case you're just checking out, what's up, my sister Gain? How are you doing, my sister? I was just gonna text you later on. You know, if I don't hear, I don't. If I don't hear from my sister Gain, I just text her and be like, "What's good, Holmes?" But you know what? There you go. I might still text you later and say, "What's up, Holmes?" But my car was total. I show you the photos. Oh yeah, that's brutal. Yeah, I've had total cars and that feeling does not feel good. But no, there's no trees. There's nothing. The guys like maybe you parked in and something fell on the garage and I don't have a garage. You know, I was thinking it may have been something from the Eaton fires that may have dented it, but it really looks like the shape of the dent. Really looks like what they did was they tried to pop off the piece of the panel. So if you guys are just following or just checking in, I took my car in because again, here's like the hood of the car. And here's the trunk. As it was opening, it was catching this part and then looked like it was about to snap. So I was like, what the hell? And I had just gotten it repaired like 3 months ago. So I took it back thinking maybe it was a slip. So what it looks like is I think what they tried to do is they tried to pry it off to pop it and they dented the top of the hood. So to not take responsibility for it, they said, hey, you dented the car and that's the reason why I was doing that. Or the other thing, he's like, what it could have been was that something got lodged between right here at the top of the hood and right in between where the tail hatch was. And when it opened, it dented it up and broke and something was wedged in there. So I'm clueless. I don't know what the hell happened. In theory, it's fixed, so hopefully I don't have to deal with that shit again. But yeah. Was it the ghost from your vlog? Quite possibly. But I don't know. Unless the ghost could transfer from one to the other. Because I took the Camry, not the Highlander. So I don't know. It very well could have. Oh, the ghost could. It very well could have. It very well could have. But like I said, I'm like the Ghostbuster, baby. I ain't scared of no ghost. I hope. I mean, I hope the ghost ain't listening. Like, that would be good, you know? But I'm telling you, if you guys are, first time you're in here right now, so I'm in my office here. And actually, I could actually show you guys around here. Because, like, I would do when I was doing my statistics class, nobody's in here right now. But this door has a keypad. The one that's right here has a keypad. And then, look, and it's just like, it's like a creepy corridor, especially when like no one's in here. In fact, since I'm up, let me check this AC. It is freaking humid in here right now. Put the AC down. It's like so humid. Red man, I'm a ghost. Yeah, and how high? Dude, so, so no one's in here right now. So, but when I was doing, you love statistics. You know, I really didn't mind statistics. I think people scared me more about what statistics actually was than, you know, it was hard. Don't get me wrong, but, it's a ghost tour. Could be. Dude, it looks, watch. Let me see. What's this place? This is actually my job. My place of employment. So, yeah. Just the corridor is like, could be like a horror movie. Ooh. But then even when we go out here, like it's so deadly quiet over here. So there's like the outside area of the park. So we're it do at nighttime, but then once this looks scary. um you know, and then you have my office, which is my office. So yeah, and I got this little blue light. So this blue light actually right at 8 o'clock it switches to like daytime bright light. So that's how I know when, without, if I'm, especially as I've been doing the 6 a.m. What's up, fam? G Thrills? What's up, fam? How you doing, man? Hope all is well, man. You gonna come down for Scary Farm? Or you decided today? Blue lot, right? Dude, I'm telling you. So because sometimes like when I'm not live and I have a ton of paperwork, I just want to kind of know when the building is gonna kind of open up. So once I see that light switch to like daytime light, like like bright, then I know it's 8 o'clock and it's time to get it's time to get the day started. But yeah, I'm always looking at cameras too, especially right now. We've had like a lot of activity. Um, I got another half hour of work. Been up since 8 p.m. last night. Crazy, man. I was in bed already by that time. So today I woke up today and I'm actually feeling pretty good. This week my body just feel kind of crappy, and I hate that feeling when you just feel like lethargic, like your joints start to hurt and shit. Like I just this morning I didn't feel like that. So you know what? Um, I feel good. I feel good. Yeah, man. Going to Not Scary Farm on October 11th. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. I'm jelly. We don't know when we're going to HHN. And the more I'm thinking about it, HHN, we're trying to stick that in somewhere. Um, and HHN is, yeah, we're trying to plan that. Scary Farm, we're trying to see if we can get that going. And I don't know, man. Scary Farm, it seems, we want to do that, but it seems like the Dark Harbor at the Queen Mary is just kind of out of reach this year. We're just busy, really. Going to HHN October 29th. You know what? We were actually thinking about that, too. And actually, it might have been around that time, too. So we're going to go deep into it. It may be so deep, we may not even make a vlog. But we'll still make a vlog. I don't know who the hell I'm lying to. But your energy seems great. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Ava. It's because I'm happy you're here. That's what it is. That's the good energy juju that I'm getting. You're going to Dark Harbor on September 27th. We're actually going. So shout out to Angel. We're doing a media event at I don't know, somewhere out in Chino. So I'm pretty excited about that. That's next weekend. I'm new. What you post on YouTube. Oh, welcome in, man, Kyle. Well, welcome in, man. We have a lot of stuff. I'm a small creator. Hey, Terrence, all good, man. I still consider myself a small creator as well. Listen, man, we all started from the, number 0. So all you got to do is keep grinding, man. But let me see. Terrence Matty. Let me see. I can't actually, you know what, man? I don't know, man. Drop a, Terrence, if you want to go ahead and drop a comment on any of my videos so I could see, so I could access your channel later on. I'd like to check your channel out, man. But, yeah, we all started at 1. What's up, Alex, my brother? How goes it? I hope all is well. You're one of my favorite people. Oh, you're one of my favorite people, too. But, yeah, so I'm excited. What's up, Milo? You're the second one, Karen, who said that. Why does dude look like he trained your dog on TV? I don't know. Someone called me the Filipino dog whisperer on the other stream too. So, I mean, my dog don't even listen to me. So that's way, way beyond what I could do. Milo, that's funny because my dog's name is Milo. Not saying that you're a dog, but hello, Milo. How are you? Caesar Million, that's him. Caesar Million. And yeah, I don't quite see this. If you guys are here last time, that bro, the dog whisperer, yup. I did remember like 2 or 3 people jumped in and kept calling me Guy Fieri the other day too. I was like, what the deuce? That see, there it is, Guy Fieri. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Yeah. the bacon whisperer, it's like nah, I see that as well. Yeah, I like Guy, man. Guy's like my hero, dude. And when we went out to Chicago, I think the first time I saw it was about 3 or 4 years ago. We went to this restaurant, and we went back and really wasn't as good anymore. I don't know what they did to change, but we went and it was this it was actually a Peruvian place, and Guy had actually visited over there. I live in Chicago. Where you at? What? You live in Chi-Town? Much love to Chi-Town. I love that city, man. That's like my home away from home. Um, the family lives in Old Irving Park. That's where the family's at, and that's usually where you'll find me. Um, and then yeah, so we saw Guy Fury, his tagging on the wall, and then it said Guy was here type of deal, and I was like, what? Guy, I love Guy. You know, if he approves of it, I'm in the right spot. I'm super excited. What's up, Louise? Hello. Sorry I'm late. No, no, no. You're not late. We were just stupid early. Aha. I'm in Germany now. Have a fantabulous trip. Can't wait to see your vlogs that you drop. Thank you so much, Louise. With the sizzle, and the pizza lover. That's right. I love that pizza, man. I can't even argue about that. Pizza is amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. And then I saw you said something about my chain, but thank you so much. My chain, and then I saw my earrings too. So, tried to get a little purple earring in there to represent the Park and Sip. You know, Germany is nice. When you doing a fan meet and greet? Don't I wish? I am nowhere near that level of doing any type of fan meet and greets. Chicago pizza is $20. $20 for a deep dish pizza. But that $20 will feed like 40 people, man. Those I was snoozing because I'm exhausted. Woke up at 2 a.m. to get to the airport. Dude, get your rest. I hope you have a blast. Can't wait to hear all about it. You need to have a podcast. We are actually starting the podcast. I know I've been kind of dragging ass with it right now. BBQ for all fans. We want to do the community. I'm telling you, we want to do the community. Love to meet and greet. Tell you, podcast is where you're gonna be famous. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We just been really just kind of dragging on it lately. And not because we want to, it's just because we've been busy. Squish hit high school, like, man, just going. We thought she was only gonna do cross country for 5 weeks, and turns out she's been doing cross country all summer long. So between that and with some changes here at work, with trying to just keep up with my regular YouTube, it's just been busy. It's really been busy. I'd love to meet and greet you guys too. Dude, I am so down, man. I'm telling you, podcast, we're gonna be famous. She will get a scholarship for university. I hope, you know, and if not, you know, you don't need your money. YouTube pays his bills. What? I wish YouTube paid my damn bills. Are you kidding me? YouTube pays my bills so damn much. I'm at work at 6 in the morning. That's how much YouTube pays me. Is to be at work 6 a.m. 4 days out of the week. My daughter wants to chill with Squish. They're the same age. Dude, I'm sure she'll love it. That's the one thing about Squish, you know, and I think that's the hardest thing. And I think we spoke about that very in some extent, that Squish is a very social person. But she's a high schooler right now, so she is, you know, she's a high schooler. You know what that entails, you know. But she still is very much super, you know, social person. So that's why when we started doing the whole thing, you know, we definitely you are a felon, guilty. You know, we wanted to make sure that we vetted everybody that was there, but you know, we've met some amazing people through this journey. So FamG, dude, I think that would be amazing. We got to set that up for sure. I ran cross country when I was her age. Me and my wife were just talking about that a couple days. That's amazing. That is amazing. I'm got utmost can't even spoke respect for anyone who could doodle running like that. Like, I legit wish I could run like that. But those who can do, teach. And, you know, I'm not going to say that I'm going to take all the credit, but I'm going to take at least 95% of the credit. Squish is the runner that she's at right now because of the training that I've given her since 3rd grade. Oh, my God, Ava, thank you so very much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Won't recommend that. I mean, it can. It can. What's up, Mary? How you doing? again, guys, if you guys have not checked out Mary, you guys need to check out Mary as well. Um, dude, and I actually, you know what? Um, I'll actually, I have, again, respect. I mean, we get trolls that are in here, and I clap back, and I clap back a whole lot. But I actually laugh, and I laugh because Mary and Ava are, they take the trolls with the biggest smiles, like when they be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Good on Squish. She really does well. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Yeah, I love her. Thank you guys so much. But Mary and Ava take the trolls with such like niceness, and Ava's an open book, you know. She'll welcome anything and everything, but it's kind of funny to see how all three of us kind of deal with it, you know what I'm saying? So again, as we do these verticals, that's why I added a couple more mods on here as well, just that if anybody pops in, as you could tell, some of the verticals definitely give us some of the, yeah, they give us a run for our money, by YouTube money that I'm getting super paid for, pay all my bills apparently. But yeah, so Shorts Queen, Mary, and then Ava, and then my buddy Henry, man, my tib twin, man. Whoo! Again, man, we got to get Henry to blow up, guys, because I mean, if you guys have not seen Henry roll around in this chopper when we have when we have what you call it, high speed chases in LA, it is absolutely the funniest thing, man. Oh man, when the trolls at Ava and Lives, they're nice and calm. They're awesome. Yeah, it takes a special person to keep just a light level head when you're doing this stuff. Um, but you know, you know, I need to get your PO box. My daughter made you guys something. I'll hit you up on. Yeah, please do, bro. I will totally send it over to you. What's a minimum wage for YouTube content creators? Shit, it depends on how much you put in, bro. There is like we don't get an hourly check doing YouTube. Like that's, I think that might be the misconception. They see you have 27,000 subscribers, you're making bank. You don't make shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not making shit. And pretty much whatever we do, I pretty much put back into the channel essentially. Get mics so I could do this. And what actually made it a lot tougher, as I was already building my collection. Yeah, see, you're not wrong. Negative 100, because if you really think about it, like okay, so I'll in all transparency with you guys. Last month my payout was, I think, like $260 was my payout last month. All right. But what's up, Mr. Unknown Cali Life? What is good? So you get paid per views, but you need a lot of views and subs. Yeah. And actually it's not even really the subs, it's just the damn freaking it's the views and the watch hours and all of that. So I'll put it this way. So if I say that it was like a 260 payout, I think that's what it was, 260 payout. But I'm paying for StreamYard every month, which is like $50 right off the bat. And then every time I'm shooting vlogs, I got to buy memory cards. So do you get paid if I don't watch ads? Nope. I don't know how that works. That's a legit question, Kyle. I don't necessarily know how that works. But then different ways you could get paid too is like if you tag a product. So I don't know who that person is, so God bless them. But I tagged Blackstone. Yeah, like I tagged Blackstone on one of my videos, and I think someone bought a Blackstone, so I got like $3. So there's that option to actually do it as well. I get about 220 pounds per month, not enough to even get taxed, but I'm paying for, yeah, you see. And then we pay for like, well, I don't pay for Final Cut anymore, but you think about it, premium paid to ads doesn't affect the creators. Yeah, see. So it's kind of crazy how the whole thing works out. People thinking, but you think that there's soft costs that go behind doing all of that stuff. And ever since Eaton happened in January, I had to start from scratch with a lot of stuff, essentially. That's like the one thing that, thank God I grabbed, was my DJI Pocket 3. because then I'd have to go back to primitive of using my cell phone doing it again. But I'm thinking about mics I had to replace. My drone is gone. You know, like different things that I used to stream, my gimbals were gone. You know, I got that back. But it's a trip because even with everything that's happened, it's like I have a new gimbal to stream, but I haven't. And I haven't had the urge to stream from a theme park or just stream in public using that gimbal. And it's gonna sound dumb, it's gonna sound silly, but I miss my old gimbal. You know, like I miss my old gimbal. Like I clearly remember like where I have knocks on it because it's like hitting a corner. Um where you know I had it tweaked just the way I wanted it, and I haven't fully tweaked this one out the way I actually it like used to tweaking it. So you know, I guess that's the reason why I haven't really necessarily done anything with it, you know. So yeah, so I guess that's the answer to that though. You know, commission and sponsorships are good off payments, but they're not. Yeah, they're not. They're far and few. I've only ever had somebody, but then I know off of Tiki Talkie, I think my tip twin could probably answer that. Tiki Talkie, I think I don't know if Issa's getting paid. Um, Whack-a-mole for JJQ. I haven't seen JJQ in a minute. I don't know. I hope she still likes us, but I have not seen JJQ here in a hot minute. Um but yeah, thank you so much, Paula. Thank you so much for playing the whack-a-mole. You know what? I'm not too many have been here this morning. Maybe it's the afternoon one. Hannah, how are you? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to say welcome and happy morning to you, but I don't know where you're at. And right now in California, it is 7:42 in the morning. So for us, it's early. I've already been up 3 hours now. Actually, it's coming up on 4 hours. I've already been awake. But yeah, thank you so much, Ava. Yeah, like 24 likes. I'll take it all day. I saw JJQ. Yeah, I saw her in there yesterday. 942 in Shy. Love Chicago, man. We're looking to go back into Chicago. I don't know, man. Maybe early next year. Kira Ora from New Zealand, brother. You look and sound like a slick motherfucker. Thank you. Thank you, Kia. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I won't say I'm a slick, but I'm definitely fresh. From the ground up. You. But I appreciate that, man. Marley Kid, appreciate that. But thank you so much. D is on her honeymoon. Man, let me see. Kind of been awake for 14 hours. That's vicious. Guys, just gonna let you know that if you'll research these questions on YouTube, almost no one will read these things about their earnings. So Park and Sip is honest and kind. Thank you so much. I'm just keeping it real. Ari's World, what's up? Thank you so much for jumping on in. But thank you so much. Respect to you, brother. Thank you, or sister. I don't, you know, it could be either or. But yeah, I mean, I'm just being honest with y'all. That's the thing. Thank you, Mary, for even, you know, just for saying that. I appreciate that. That's really what it is. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I'm not going to inflate my head and tell you you know, that I'm making bank, because it's not. Be planning to us millionaire fam. Dude, it just, I'm just being honest, man, because there's this common misconception that the minute you see, there's a minute that you see you know, like what it is, like, and it'll tell you. It'll literally tell you. Like, I know people will hide it and do this and think, yeah, no, look, my estimated revenue right now is like $82. You know, so it takes for me to have to throw out vlogs. And I have another vlog that I just need to add the music to, and it's going back to Belize, when we were back in Belize, and we went to one of the islands, you know, and I can't wait to drop that out. And then usually when I do like that, you know, some people bless, drop a super in that, or, you know, through these live streams, and that's how I make it. You know, memberships too, so memberships help. But again, remember, no matter what memberships we get, and it's like YouTube, you either make bank or now you got it, Mac. What's up, Beetle? Yeah. So I mean, it's what it is. You really have to grind. In order for you to really make money, you literally have to make this your 9 to 5. And I can't commit to doing 9 to 5 because then that means I would not have an income coming in until I build that income, if that makes any sense. So I'd rather just be honest with y'all and let y'all know what's is. Yeah, merch can be good. Like I made 50K and I made 100K in 1 month. So if you want to know how to do that, then get my course. Dude, yeah. Everyone take Mary's course. Hopefully Mary will give me a discount on her course so I could make somewhere along those lines. But yeah, you can make them. What's up, Felix? Mayor Chicago's in the house. Hey, there's another dude in here that's from Chi-Town. Now, if you want to know, oh no, not me. I was like, Mary, share your secrets. Um, who's the one that was in here that's from Chi-Town? Yeah, definitely, man. You guys, that's where you need to go. But yeah, I seen those ads too. That it's like, if you follow these right now, you could be making as much as blah 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 blah. You're gonna have to make that your full-time job. I don't You're gonna have to make this a full-time job. That's essentially. So my tax dude, when he was doing my taxes, said literally, you working at a second job is actually hurting you. It was Kyle. It was Kyle. Yes, Kyle. You need to reach out to Felix. So since Felix is here, dude, I don't think Felix. I text Felix yesterday, and I don't text Felix all the time, but when I text, not that Jet 2 holiday. Dude, Squish kept around listening to that damn to the Jet 2 holiday. I'm like, oh Lord. But I know when Felix sees a text message come from me, he knows it's something serious. And I don't know if you guys have seen this shit. Like Kirkland signature SB Nike Dunks. Dude, I am not a sneakerhead in any way, shape, or form. However, Nike SB Costco Dunks, fuck me. I need to get my hands on those, man. I made over 100K last year, and it made me own. Oh, we pay every freaking year. They don't take in regards that we support my parents, um, that we have rent and this and that. But no, and we live in California, so the shit's expensive over here. Yeah, Ava, it's in my head now, dude. Mary has a funny short on Jet 2 holiday. Oh my god, Squish made a bunch of stuff. No matter what we did, she goes, Jet 2 holiday, Jet 2 holiday. I'm like, golly. The key to find a good niche is that you don't know about and be different in that niche. Don't copy others, be original. What's up, Gwen? Good morning. Good morning to you. Yeah, see, child support. Yeah, there's a lot of things that take into effect, man. They think just because you make this money that you actually have that money. Shit, I gotta eat. I gotta dress myself. I gotta dress the kid. I gotta do this. It's you gotta get gas in the car. You gotta get insurance in the car. Gotta register the damn car. And now added to the never-ending drama of the damn Highlander. Damn it, I can't spoke. Is a freaking there's a nail in the tire or a screw in the tire. So I gotta figure that shit out. Like, but they don't take into account all of this. No. They just see what is paid, and it's not even after taxes either. It's not even the after taxes that they look at. It's what you make overall. So, I don't know, man. I give up. Inflation is a big thing nowadays. It's a huge thing. It's crazy. National Cheeseburger Day. Yes, see, the things that matter. National Cheeseburger Day. So, check out all your guys' local cheeseburger spots because a lot of them are dropping mad deals today. Mad deals. It's amazing. I know you don't have to get dressed, bro. Nudie all day. I mean, yeah. Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. But I got way more excited. And I saw someone put it. I missed it. The stream went up and I can't get back to it. Where someone said Costco. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, Ari's World, Chris, man. Hey, you go, Kirkland. I do love Costco, man. I'm telling you, it's like you take those little victories in life. You know, those little victories in life. That one of the only hoodies, and it was because I was wearing it when I left the house after when the fires happened, was my Costco hoodie. So it's like I'm just preserving that Costco hoodie. It's just I'm just preserving it because I freaking love that damn Costco hoodie. So that's right. Park and sip, taking small victories, Costco, and I have it like securely in a bin, like, and I don't even know if I'm gonna wear it this season. I know they're coming. I may have to get another one because like literally that's like one of the only hoodies that's like remnants of my old house before it went away. Um, I eat the samples for lunch, dude. So when if you guys saw my short where I did one with Squish where I said only the best for my daughter, like, and it was like $8 I paid for pizza and soda at Costco. Um, I started really cracking up about it because uh when Amy called, we were at Costco. This is when she was in Utah a couple weeks ago. And I really started laughing because she goes, "Oh, what are you guys having for dinner? Are you cooking something? Or are you taking her out?" I go, "Dude, I brought her to Costco." And she just was like, we were on FaceTime and her face is like, "Huh?" I go, "We at Costco." She goes, "So what's that have to do with dinner?" She goes, "Oh my God, you're not feeding the kid samples for." I go, "I am. I am." Hold on, guys. There's a ghost coming in right now.
I can hear you out there.
No, you can't.
You're so loud.
You're loud.
And annoying. And who is all that shouting going on?
You know what? I'm shouting because I'm talking to my friends right now. All right. Look, you see, this is why this is why I have problems streaming at work, because my coworkers come in here flapping their gums talking about I'm annoying. Whatever. We were just talking about ghosts, and then here you come in. Cream puff. Loud and annoying, we love it. See, they said I'm loud and annoying, but they love it.
Oh my God. I know. Why do you keep watching you?
Why? Because I'm entertaining. That's why. Call HR on her. Well, I don't know how well that'll work out for me. They said I should call HR on you, and we just heard. Yeah, let's see how that works. Don't let anyone bring you down. Hell no, no one's gonna bring me down. You kidding me? Have you heard of the Hog Rider Jod 62? Hell no, I have not. What is that? That sounds incredible. There's like this guy yelling at his. Is she HR? She should be HR. She'd probably fire me on the spot. They want to know if you're HR.
I really should be.
She said she really should be. I can't remember if it was the t-shirt or hoodie. One of them is in black, white. I have the black one, but I want the gray ones, and I need some t-shirts, so I'm gonna go buck wild. Live Rawson or flour? Flour. 3 more likes. Look at Mr. Beast just screams for 20 minutes straight. Does he? You know what? In all honesty, I've never seen a Mr. Beast anything really. I've had his chocolates because Squish made me buy it, but yeah. The gray to match the shoes. Oh, dude, imagine, dude, my Volcom gray pants with the black T-shirt with the shoes. Oh, that'd be man. Why? Why are you always this happy-go-lucky kind of guy? Because I'm a happy-go-lucky kind of guy. What am I gonna do? Piss on my misfortunes and like I don't know. I have a lot to be thankful for, Will, in all honesty. Oh yeah, I've seen that he's done giveaways too. Yeah, but I haven't actually seen that. Um, I only liked his pyramid show, didn't know who Mr. Beast, had to look him up. Yeah. What's the key to a happy life? The key to happy life, in all honesty, is for one, thinking about what you have and remembering there's less fortunate out there. So I'll be grateful for what I have. The thing is, what's the point in being upset about, certain things, at the end of the day, people are going to be people are going to be sour, people are going to be happy, people are going to be who people are going to be. you know. So literally, it's one of those things that it's why cry over spilt milk type of deals. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's pretty much all I could really say. Pretty much about that. You know, um, yeah. People always try to rain on your parade, but you know what? Just be that umbrella. You know what I'm saying? So hold on. Let me close this door because my coworker wants to work. That's actually it is my coworker, but that's actually a really good friend of mine. So okay, I'll tell her. Hold on. HR, they said keep it down. They could hear you. Nah, she's a really good friend. Ava also does giveaways. No worries, Ava. By growing me, we'll give. Yeah, see, between Ava and Mary, they're gonna be giving away them damn cars and boats pretty soon. You know, but honestly, that is the key to happiness. I mean, is there real? I don't get me wrong. Are there days I'm pissed off? Yeah. Days I'm sad? Yeah. Days I still cry because of what happened in January? Absolutely. But people have it worse than I do. And it's who am I to really take my life for granted and cry? But then I really do look at people on IG give away Jet 2 Holland. I might. DJ NC, and you got people like DJ NC that's in your life that brings the gift of music. So if you guys have not followed DJ NC, DJ NC's in the house. Another incredible friend right here. But I look at people with their what you call gotta go, we're doing music on the street. Do it. Handle it, Luis. Have an amazing time out there. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for being in here. Um like their IG posts, it seems like it's like they're pissed off every time. I have a lot on my mind. What's going on? I'm so sad and I'm gonna do this. It's like, dude, I get it, but I'm yet to see an IG post where like you're just actually happy, you know? It's like some people just love to, I can't tell whether or not they're really sad or they just want the validation and just random love from people for posting stuff like that, you know? Um, there you go. Spit 'em. You're upset because you didn't grab the Bible. I can't take me. Yeah, one lady, Jesus loves you. He died for your sins and rose. I do believe that, you know. Um, oh my God, you are whatever. Yeah, it's attention grabbers, you know. Bye, Paula. Thank you so much. Have a good one, my friend. And thank you for one more. For dropping that one more mole. Dude. So one person. So in case you guys are wondering what Ava comment was, so this one lady came up to me. She knew we lost our house in the fires, and she came up to me and she was like, "You know what? Can I tell you the reason why?" That's right. Iron Man did. Iron Man did. She's like, because I grabbed my Bible. And I knew from the minute I grabbed my Bible that my house was going to be safe. I left it up to the Lord because I grabbed my Bible. And it just tugged on, that one little string that I have. And then I end up saying, well, I guess nobody in my community grabbed their Bible because that whole section of Altadena burned. So, yeah. Next time, I'm going to grab my Bible, for sure. So, yay, 30. Woohoo. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 30, guys. Again, I don't put up numbers like people, but I appreciate the people that are in here, man, because again, you guys made our work just fly by right now. I'm pretty much taking my lunch with you guys right now because I know I'm not going to be able to take a lunch later on because I'm going to be super busy. See? And here you guys go. You see what I'm saying? Right on the dot, 8 o'clock, light change. So that's from without even looking at the clock, knew what time it was. I'm always making fun of it because it's so funny. Yeah, you know what? Like, if you can't laugh at yourself and you can't laugh at circumstances, then it's tough, man. Hey, Ari's World with the super. Thank you so much. Love you, bro. Hey, thank you so much, Chris, man. Gotta get back to work off break. Appreciate you so much, man. Much love, man. Val has PJ Day at school because it's raining. Wish Squish had the same thing. In fact, it's bacon. It's brunch for bacon. It is, dude. The word of baconism 316. Dude, that's what we gotta put on the damn shirts. Remember that one, Jimmy. Um, Thanks for the laugh. Oh, dude, thank you guys so much. You know what? So what's even funnier about today is Squish had cross country practice, but she didn't have cross country practice. She had to be at cross country practice at 6 a.m. for them to watch movies in PJs with snacks. I go, cool. I have to get back to work. Love you, Sip. Hey, I love you too, Ava. Have an amazing one. Thank you so much for being with us. I'm gonna try my hardest to jump in there later. If not, I will text you later on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, yeah, like it's crazy, man. It's I started laughing, but at the same time, it did really make me happy, because um it's good that they could take a break from their running, and it's good. Are you Indian? How'd you know? That's crazy. You got that off the first guess? You're awesome. Yes, I am. I will be live tomorrow too, so no worries. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll catch one of those. Um, yeah, thank you, Nightbot. Take a look into Bacon's live. I'm barely about to clock in. Costco needs my saving. I need my headphones to keep listening. Dude, you need to get those metas, bro. Do they let you guys wear those? The meta glasses? Because then you can listen to everything and no one knows you're listening to anything, which is awesome. Um, let's see, does Mary taking off too? Yeah, me too. See ya. All right, Mary, thank you so much. Have a great one. Yeah, I'm about to call her right now in a little bit too, because I gotta get to work, unfortunately. But yeah, tomorrow Squish is going for her eye exam because she needs to see. So she says that she can't see from the back of the room, so we're gonna go get her eyes checked out. So um she's like, if I gotta get glasses, can I get some good ones? Like I'm like, girl, no, man. Yo, did you see what Chichi and Wawa put the glasses they put me in when I was way younger than you? Man, straight government issue glasses, man. Amy won't stop laughing. Now while we're talking about the fire, we could talk about some of the stuff that Amy said. Amy's like, dude, how happy are you that some of those pictures burned? I'm pretty damn happy. So the fire wasn't a total loss, because there's that one freaking poster that they're this printout from when I got my braces out, where the dude was just like, just can you sit, and you're like this, and you're looking up, and I look innocent, and it was just god awful. Bifocals, oh my god, she would shit her pants if she got bifocals. But and that shit burned, thank god. But then here's the thing about the internet, and this is why I tell Squish, the internet is forever, man. The internet is forever. Because look, everyone took pictures of these photos to make fun of me, and then what ended up happening? Now everything burned, ha ha ha, it's gone now. I don't have to see these pictures anymore. But they still have the digital copies of that. Go back to Mexico. Fuck yeah. I'm going straight back. Have you had the street tacos? Whoo! If you ever had those street tacos, you could take your ass back to Mexico too. Honestly, to go. Okay, well, don't let your urges stop you, man. Eat food all you want. Doesn't even matter. But either ways, like if you've never had the tacos, you would want to get your ass deported too. Tacos are bomb. Don Polly Walnuts. That is a pretty fresh name though. But anywho, yeah, we'll be back in Mexico December. So, bro, I want some Mexican tacos. Ain't that the damn truth? Oh, are you? I might be doing Mexico. I love that one. Is it off of Carnival? Um, I love that cruise. I've done that cruise like 4 or 5 times. It's just a relaxing cruise. But I'm pretty excited because the one in December is gonna actually be for Royal Caribbean. So I've never been on a Royal Caribbean ship. We've kind of saw what the ship kind of looks like, and I'm pretty amped up. It's a pretty big ship. So I would honestly be shocked if I could feel anything off that. Watching from India. What's up, India? Much love for you guys. Princess Cruises. I heard Princess is good too. Um, but we're like probably about 2 trips away from becoming platinum off of Carnival. But this time we're doing Royal Caribbean for my brother-in-law's 50th, and Jimbo will be there, and this girl that he hangs around with will be there, and then no Squish though, so it'll be us trip. So I'm pretty amped up. I'm pretty excited to kind of show you guys what that'll be like. Drop a quick vlog when I get back. And we'll see. I may actually do the internet package so I could drop some shorts if it'll allow me to do shorts when we're on our cruise, just so you guys could hang out with us as well. So I would say probably starting in probably early November, I'm gonna send out one of the things for all the members. So if you're a member of the channel, we're gonna try to do the same thing one more time. Where if you guys want a postcard from where I'm traveling to, you guys gonna drop me your information, and then I will. I don't know if I'll be able to find a post office over there, and if I can, oh, nice background, cute. Oh, thank you. Yep, that's all the familia up there. Mom and dad, my cousin, right there. Yeah, so you know, if we can't find a post office, because again we're on a cruise, so I don't know how accessible a post office will actually be. Then we will just buy the postcards and I'll send them as soon as I get back home. And then like rub some like Mexican sand on it so you could say it touched Mexico essentially. Send a pigeon. I might. That's a lot of pigeons, so. Never been. You guys should come, Gary, March 7th to the 14th. 6. Oh, that's what's up. That's dope. Dude, I would totally do that cruise, man. Should I get a postcard delivered yeah, absolutely, man. Cause you have a room. We still don't have a room yet. Totally be should probably call her, man, and see where we get a damn room. But anyways, my friends, let me skedaddle up out of here. I gotta get this work day started, my friends. Thank you guys so much for being in here again. For my early risers, I appreciate y'all so very much. Hey, what's up, G? Big love from Malaysia. Much love to Malaysia, man. Dude, Malaysia's on the bucket list as well, man. I've heard nothing but good stuff, so I definitely want to make sure I check that one out, man. But I will talk to all of you guys later on. Again, even if you're just new here, I hope I was able to earn your sub, earn some love from y'all. But please remember, we are like this. We are tight. Tight, tight, tight. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, guys, man. More importantly, man, don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. Please, please be safe this weekend. And again, man, love lots. Care even more, man. You know, life's too short to be shitty, you know? So keep it positive. Keep it loving. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, everybody. Love y'all.